Yo, so new pictures from Mortal Kombat 2 just dropped, and we see Karl Urban as Johnny Cage. And I'm not gonna lie to you, yo, I love the guy to death. I love Karl Urban. Like, I've seen him since Judge Dredd. I saw him in Thor Ragnarok. Of course, his role as Billy Butcher in The Boys, right? And he's amazing in that. But I'm telling you, this is a miscast, dog. This ain't it, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is, man. Maybe the fact that, Karl Urban is he's like 50. He's like hella old, no disrespect. And like Johnny Cage was like some young type of character, right? Especially the iteration we're looking at. We're not looking at like old Johnny, like the old veteran Johnny, like we've seen in MKX and MK11. It's the young one with the glasses and the cage tatted on his chest, right? Right. But I don't know, man. Like once again, I love Karl Urban. He's an amazing actor, but I don't think this is for him, honestly. Like honestly, yo, I saw these concept arts that fans made for Johnny Cage when it was teased at the end of the movie. And they showed Chris Pratt. I'm like, yo, it actually goes kind of hard, not gonna lie. Chris Pratt as Johnny Cage is honestly the one thing I was expecting. I never in a million years expected Karl Urban of all people, to be Johnny Cage. I'm sure he could probably pull it off because he's a great actor, but when I personally don't see Karl Urban as Johnny Cage, I mean, that's the last person I expected to be Johnny Cage, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Chris Pratt, look, 100% make more sense because he looks like him too, and he also already plays funny comedic characters like that, like Peter Quill, and he also played Mario, so like he's got that. He's got it down. He's got it. So yeah, Chris Pratt would 100% do a better Johnny Cage. I don't know what the hell they're smoking, picking Karl Urban. Was gonna love the guy, but I don't think this role's for him. Honestly, on top of all that, we got also the pictures for Shao Kahn and Kitana. Looks pretty good. I mean, like Shao Kahn looks like Shao Kahn. Kitana looks like Kitana. Right? I'm glad that she's not like fat and black, because you know how they do that nowadays. Like they'll take a beloved character, like Katana's been aging this entire time, but then they just straight up swap the race and make them fat for some reason. Because once again, that's the major risk with movies nowadays. Any movie coming out, there's always a risk of it being woke. So an otherwise good movie, look, oh, this is an interesting movie. Oh, it's woke. Oh, never mind. Right? It's not like there's a huge hype for this movie anyways, because the first movie was absolute dog shit. It was bad. Coming as a longtime fan of Mortal Kombat, that was not good, right? The main protagonist, Cole, I mean, he literally used plot armor to win against Goro. Look at they massacred my boy. Goro? Oh my god. Goro losing to this pipsqueak, I can't believe it. Goro losing to Kotal Khan makes sense, because Kotal sounds like a demigod. But this guy, an MMA fighter who can't even win a fight. Like, I don't even know what the hell they're thinking with that. Scorpion's barely there. He dies, and then he comes back in the last 10 minutes of the movie. So, like, Sub-Zero's kind of a menace. I will admit that. He's cool. The best thing, hands down, of the first movie was Kano. 110%. I'm glad we can all agree that the best thing about the first movie, was Kano. And I've heard that Josh Foster is going to come back to reprise his role as Kano. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Although he died, they also said Kung Lao coming back, but they both died. So how the it's comics and movies. Just take it. Just roll with it. No one stays dead forever, okay? Honestly, not super excited for this movie because the first one was pretty bad. But honestly, I'm willing to be surprised. I'm willing to watch this movie and be like, oh wow, okay, I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm not gonna watch it obviously because I like the IP. I like Mortal Kombat. And I'm curious to see how Karl Urban performs as Johnny Cage. Right? Once again, love the guy, but I think the role could have gone to someone else, honestly. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, the movie isn't as shit as it was last time.